What's up, boys? Keith with Sports Betting Across America here. Guys, I have a free pick that you guys need to lock this in quick, and I'm going to show you why. Because it's clearly either a mistake or Underdog doesn't know what they're doing or DraftKings doesn't know what they're doing, one or the other. So if you're new here, definitely hit that sub button. It also helps if you can drop a comment and tell me what you think is going to happen in the main event between O'Malley and, always forget the dude's name. It's like right here. Murab. Marab, yeah, the wrestler, big time wrestler. And his last fight, he had like 9 takedowns. It was kind of insane. So what we're gonna do, and I already have this place set. I'll just show it to you guys. But we're gonna come over here to Underdog, and then we're going to go to that main event, and we're gonna find O'Malley. And this doesn't necessarily correlate the best because if he's spending a lot of time on the ground, well, he may not have time to get his strikes, but this dude is an unbelievable striker. I think he's going to find his way there. And then this line right here, four and a half takedowns, okay? It is actually a pretty big number for takedowns. But if you come over here and look at the books right here, they have it at 7.5. Total takedowns landed. Underdog, we're getting 4.5, okay? And then so what I did is to go for a 6x play, I took another fight that I think we're going to take Raul Rojas Jr. here. And this is everything I've kind of gathered. This is like a setup fight almost. Like they want this kid to be like a rising star in the UFC. And he's ended most of his fights well before this. And his last opponent got knocked out like a minute into his UFC debut fight. So I really like the lower here. This wouldn't shock me if it was actually set at 5.5 or even 5 by the closer we get to the event. So this is a 3-man. And if you lock it in, it'll pay 6 extra money. So I already actually set it, so it's right over here under Pick'em, and we have it right here. So yeah, so I put 100 to win 600 bucks on this. Feel pretty good about it. The math really checks out too. The only thing is, like I said, these could kind of go against each other potentially, but I do believe that this fight will go the distance. This guy has a chin. He's a really good wrestler. He will, some of this fight will be on the mat, absolutely. But I think O'Malley's gonna find a way. Like he's gonna, have hits of three combos at a time when he's striking, boom, boom, boom. So I think these will rack up over the course of 25 minutes, and I would expect him to land somewhere in the 110 to 120 range. So I think this is a safe line. And then we just need 5 takedowns from Marab. Like I said, if I thought this fight had a chance of a finish, I probably wouldn't be on these as much. But since I think it's probably going to go the distance, in fact, we can go back and look at the fight time of that fight. I think Prizepicks had it lower. So yeah, it's set as a pick 'em. This is basically telling you have to take the higher. So that's what that means essentially, guys. If we went and look over here on Prizepicks though, I wouldn't mind this right here, this less, because it kind of is the same idea. Like if he ends the fight quickly. Let's see here. O'Malley's actually got a better significant strike line over here, so that is noted. And then these are all significant strikes, I think. So let's go check the fight times. So they have the O'Malley fight at 23 minutes over here too. So that's pretty solid actually. And then Rojas is at 6.5 minutes. So, but let's check and see if they have the takedowns, what they have Marab at. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You could lock this in on Prizepicks. However, if you lock this in on Prizepicks, and let's get rid of this one, I would just take the chance on 3 more strikes. I would take the chance because I think it's going the distance. And then this is the exact same. The reason you should still do this on Underdog, guys, is because it only pays 5x over here. 5x. Underdog, we're getting 6. And if you say you win 100 of these bets over the course of a year, well, you're leaving a lot of money off the table, guys. A lot of money. Right here. This is the play. Lock it in. And I think that's probably the only free pick video I'll have for you guys in UFC this week. I'm just such in like football mode right now. But when this came to my attention over here and then I saw it on the books right here, that's a big discrepancy, you guys. Huge. And the fact that they have it at a pick 'em, right here. So lock that play in, and like I said, it'll probably be the only video I have for UFC, but I'm going to have a ton of college football and NFL content for y'all this week. Peace out.